Hey guys, what is up?
Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So as you know, I love producing content based on forums, on people's opinions, thoughts. So I thought, hey, this interesting post needs to be addressed. We need to talk about it. Someone put, why you don't pay attention to Bone? Shiba is not the only one here. Let's wait a minute. So very, very interesting stuff, actually. Remember, there are so many Shiba Inu holders, 1.2 million. And can you imagine if, even 10% of them went to Bone, meaning they would load up on Bone? It would be absolutely insane, okay? We have an insane amount of demand for it that would push the price up, and I think it would be taken to the completely next level, and that will happen. Okay, when Shibarium comes out, they will have no choice. They're gonna have to load up on that Bone. Bone is gonna be used as the gas fee in every single transaction. But for now, it seems like Bone needs some more attention from what I see from this post. Let's see what this person is saying. We know that a beta version of Shibarium will be released any day. This means that Shiba is moving to a new network, that is a layer 2. As Polygon moved at one time and the others do not pay attention to them, they are not popular. We are the Shib army. This means we can add the Shibarium network to MetaMask and have our corner already there for everyone. We have to pay a fee to Bone. The center is still the same. Think of it as BNB, Ethereum. When you create a token in their network, you pay a fee in their network, either with BNB or with Ethereum. It will be the same soon on Shibarium. You can't transfer Shiba leash and probably a stable dollar without this Bone. Obviously, there will be a great demand for Bone. Moreover, the circulation is only 250 million, and a large part will be staked from the release of Shibarium. Is that clear? We are the Shiba army of 1.2 million. Bone has 60k. Imagine that Shiba will have many partners in the future. Many projects will be implemented on our ecosystem, and altogether both Shiba and Bone will be needed. As it is today on Polygon, BNB, we are talking about competing with crypto like Polygon. If the Bone capital will reach just 5 billion as Litecoin did, then its price is at least $50. In the last bull run, Shiba's had 40 billion market cap. Well, all in, Shiba has 1.2 million holders. If you want to buy a Bone, we're here and we'll buy it at a good exchange before Shibarium comes out, and we all transfer capital to there. So guys, very, very good point. Okay, so let's see what the people have to say. Bought a bunch at 32 cents. I do pay attention to Bone, but I choose to put my money into Shib. It's really simple. You don't realize it now, but you will realize soon you will need Bone anyway. Nah, what's your own goal for this ecosystem? I don't understand your question. Why invested in Shib? I think it's just fun. Everything makes sense now. Well, I mean, I get it. This person is probably very uninformed. Now, this has been very confusing to me as well. I have mentioned something similar. Not as much analysis as you, and you got downvoted. Maybe I was a bit too negative in pointing out Shib has its monumental run. Bone is the best new opportunity to get in cheap. Let others ignore Bone. I'm liking stacking at this price. When I buy, I've been doing a 75% Bone, 25% Shiba Inu, just to make sure I keep accumulating Shiba. Nice move. I like Shib, but Bone is super cheap. I'm putting my money in Bone. It's 0.88. Wake up, guys. Well, it depends if major exchanges list both or not, to be honest. Bone or not, to be honest. Bone will be required to use Shibarium, but the problem is getting Bone right now without fees. People can easily get Ethereum and just use Uniswap pretty easily, or maybe use Shibaswap, the decentralized exchange for our ecosystem. Well, let's leave it alone. One day we'll see everything, but too late. He thinks that part of the Shib ecosystem, Bone will not be listed by Binance. It turns out that this is in doubt, and if you look at how many shitcoins are added on Binance, you will see a lot. For example, GMX. When a Bone gets listed on a big exchange after Shibarium, if they do now, they must do bridge once time soon, because it's easier to buy Shib, it's complicated to buy Bone. That's it. At least you don't have to literally mine dirt for it. This is Shib sub. Go to Bone sub to talk about Bone. Lol, damn, you're ignorant, aren't you? My favorite one, calling people ignorant. Well, blah blah blah. Okay, I'm not gonna read out all the fighting. It doesn't make sense. So we've got. I love the whole whip Shib ecosystem. I staked a lot of Shiba to get Bone a token on Shibaswap, so I got most fee, but this MF Bone is going to go up. 1,100 Bone, 5 years Bone will be over $100. Go home with your Bone. Shiba is the game. So, I mean, I get it. Look, this, obviously, this forum is for Shib. So there are going to be a lot of Shib holders here, very passionate ones, and ones that are only holding Shib, Shiba Inu. So I understand why there is kind of a lot of division, because it's kind of not really meant for Bone, although we should be talking about Bone because this is the whole ecosystem. But still, there are going to be a lot of divisions, because initially I think this was just for Shiba Inu holders. And now, since we're getting a lot of posts of Bone, they're getting irritating, so they're jumping in and kind of fighting back. But, you know, this person has a point. And remember, Bone is going to be like the nucleus, the brain. You will have to have it, you know. There is no going without it. You can't live without a brain. Simple as that. So really pay attention to it. Take into account that everything is going to be centralized around Bone, Shibarium, and, you know, every transaction. I think also I wish the best for Shiba Inu. I really want Shiba Inu to kind of eliminate a lot of zeros, to go up in price. A lot more investors would start investing. We're going to see 2 million holders of Shiba Inu. That means more transactions, which means Bone's going to be used more for every single transaction. That is going to return, pump up the price. So it's all a snowball effect, all a dominoes effect. So I think once people start realizing, once we get the message out there, the amount of holders that Bone has, which is around 60k right now, is gonna, you know, go way higher. It's gonna double, triple straight away. Because people really need to start understanding. Like, you know, you saw this comment here where the person's like, oh, I'm holding Shib. I just think it's fun. Well, I guess this person's uninformed. Maybe it's a person is trolling. Maybe that person's actually holding Shib and not really understanding why. Just, you know, randomly holding a lot of tokens, coins, or cryptos, whatever it is, just in the hope that something goes up, but with no explanation. So you really need to dive deep into the cryptos before you invest, so you can understand why you're doing it. And as of now, I think Bone is definitely going to be getting more attention as we come closer to that Shibarium release. So in order for you guys not to miss out on any information in the future, make sure you are subscribed, make sure you hit that notifications bell. And guys, you know, and like I've always said, any thoughts, please leave them down below in the comment section. Don't be shy. There is so much to exchange, so much to talk about, and so much to really analyze. So as usual, big thank you to everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.